Countdown. Countdown. Countdown.
Don't you cut back on. Can I get a 10?
9,
Can I get an 8?
7,
6,
5,
4.
3,
2.
and a 1.
Already.
Two.
Cheerio.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Durka podcast, man. As always, y'all know this is for the people that's,
Hear me?
that's some haters.
Hear me?
You know what I'm saying? My bad, man. Make sure y'all ain't hating, man. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe, on our YouTube channel.
Uniform edition.
You know
what I'm saying?
that's the Durka podcast. If y'all didn't know by now, that's the Durka podcast, man.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go like the video, even on Facebook. Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Facebook.
Like, comment,
Yeah,
don't be
Facebook
coming
tapped in. You got the comments on?
I ain't got it yet.
Okay, yeah. We got to make sure they tapped in.
I ain't got it yet.
Got Big O Live in here. YouTube Live in the building. I just got the notification.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna start it off like we start every podcast show. We're gonna take a little moment of silence for our fallen. So we're gonna do it one time for the one time. R.I.P. to the Kiki.
R.I.P. to Marky D.
R.I.P. to Marky D for sure, and then
Yes,
R.I.P.
sir.
to the Tomcat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got any other R.I.P.s out here, gentlemen?
Man, you gonna have to get in that mic. Why your mic sound low like
I
that?
don't know. Can you hear me now?
I told you got to get up in there, man.
I'm in there.
There you go.
I'm in there like swimwear.
There you
All right,
go.
all right.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the Chuck, right?
To the Chuck.
R.I.P. to the
You know what
Chuck.
I'm talking about?
There you go, man.
To my granddaddy, Willie. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
But yeah. It'll go a long ways.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we'll be going all day because I got a couple.
Yeah.
All right.
Pops, I like your what you call it, your title too. He said the chair is fair.
Chair is fair.
The chair is fair.
Yeah, so that's the topic for the day. That's
Man,
what we're going with.
That's what we going with. Now that we gonna add that sprinkle in the end.
Oh man, hey, it's on you there, sir.
Hey man.
Chair is fair.
That depends on how spicy you trying to make it.
Hey,
You know
man,
what I
you
mean?
know I
I
always
like it spicy.
I always like to do
Depending on
it
how
like
spicy
that.
you trying to
man,
make
know.
it.
That boy said he likes Tabasco hot sauce.
Yeah.
That Chicano shit.
Like that Cajun food, man.
Yeah, it depends on how spicy you trying to get.
Louisiana spicy.
Yeah, man.
Already.
But yeah, that's what we going with. Talking about this Montgomery. Y'all can hear it real good in your ears, man.
Yeah,
You good,
man.
man?
Yeah.
Montgomery. We call it the chair fair.
WW.
Yeah, man. They was getting they WW the original shit. You said it right, WWL.
Yeah.
The original shit on.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
My thing is that the dude that came through swimming.
Hey man.
Hey, are you talking about Aquaman?
Hey, man.
They call it Aquaman.
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 Yeah, he came through
Aquaman.
swimming like.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
It's not
Hey,
Aquaman, it's
Hey,
Aquaman.
shout out to the young dude though,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Bro
for
ain't
sure,
even.
for sure,
I
for sure.
don't think he's 18 yet.
I don't
And
know.
he swam across. He swam across there, and he handled business, man, like
the
like a
Pacific
grown
Ocean.
ass man. So I was like, shout out to him.
He swam across the Pacific Ocean.
He said not today.
That time he got there, he was like, "Shit, I'm tired. I don't even want to whoop nobody. Can y'all calm down, please?"
Yeah, but shout out to him though, man. Like shit. Hopefully they I know they raised enough money for him to get some new boots or something like that.
Awesome.
Some new boots.
Yeah, he got some new boots. He had to come up out the boots and shit.
Here.
I mean, that's some real dedication. He's like, oh no, not today. But that hat flew up in the air and shit. It was like the bat calling this motherfucker.
Man, you heard they sent out the
Yeah.
signal, man. There was Master P in them
You
John
hear me?
around there talking about hootie hoo.
He said Avengers. You hear me? Assemble.
Hey man, but on some serious stuff, man. I know we kind of touched on culture last time, man. Do you would you say that was culture sticking together right there?
No. I don't think so. Honestly, I think that.
That's just a question to my question.
Yeah, but when I seen it, I never knew anything about it until y'all showed me. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I think that the people that's watching
Raise your
sit
mic
back.
up too.
Come again.
There you go.
Yeah.
Already. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The people that was just the higher elites sitting back watching like, yeah, look at these dummies. just out here fighting each other. Somebody was sitting back watching, like, I got them where I want them. Period.
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 You talking about the
He's saying
agenda?
it was like it was a distraction type.
Already, yeah, exactly. Definitely a distraction.
So do you got an idea of what the distraction might be?
Who knows? But the distraction is point on race, because race is not. It don't have to do nothing about color. It has to do about who can win the first race.
Who can win the first race?
Who can win? Who gonna come in first place? Like, how many assets you got? How much land you got? It ain't got nothing to do about black and white. You go out of the country, they call everybody Americans. They don't call them black and white.
Yeah.
Period.
So
Like,
we the only ones around here with that
exactly.
divide. Huh?
Yeah. So when I seen it, I'm like, man, I seen it, but I'm like, this shit look terrible. Like, somebody sitting back with the upper hand, just watching, like, yeah, I got him where I want him.
But not even on a positive note. You don't see it being a positive. I mean, because them white people could have kept on going, and we could have been doing like we normally see. We just got our phones out, videotaping,
Turn the other head.
and and then ain't no action going on.
But you think about, they was in Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So there you go. So they was out. So I can say, if you was downtown Oklahoma and somebody's whooping a black man, would you turn your other? I mean, they Alabama. They on a cruise ship. Of course, I mean, smoke black people, like, it's I don't know, bro. I just think I don't think it was set up, but it was set up to be made at that time, you know what I'm saying, at that point in time, because the shit that we going through and just life, and people say it's 2023, which I don't believe it's 2023. I for real.
I think believe it is.
I think it's I think we are not that far up ahead yet as people. Like, we can go back to AI, all that, but I think that we are shit is moving fast for a reason.
You gotta make plans for it, man.
Yeah, it's moving fast for a reason. You ask yourself, like, what's really going on? What's really going on? You know what I'm talking about? So, I don't know, man.
But go ahead, Rossi.
I feel like it was culture. I just want to say I feel like it was culture, and it felt good to see us stick together for something, because half the time we can't even live together and be arguing about who ate my Wingstop in the refrigerator or something like that. So I feel like for us to get together and not know somebody and you see them that happening, and to bring it to a stop, even though it turned into chaos. But I mean, shit, it's just like a religion war almost. So I mean, it sometimes when something negative going on like that, and it got to be physical, the talking is over.
The talking definitely was over.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? And then you see that white man that run out. I mean, he had a couple black men run out, but he had that white man. I just remember that white man running out trying to tackle a woman, a black woman, and all these men. Like, why are you gonna tackle the black woman?
Yo.
Shit. Damn.
Yo. Can you hear me? Yes.
I got you now. I think them batteries was going somewhere, man.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Yeah, somebody's still clipping.
That might be me.
All right.
Too close to my
Yeah.
But that white man,
We
he
still
went
be
out
trying to
and
get
grabbed
this
that
stuff
black
worked
woman.
out, y'all.
Like, yeah, he was trying to like tackle. Like, he seen the dudes hitting everybody else with chairs and shit. He want to go grab a black woman. Yeah, right.
I think he was just he was in the mix of it. I think that's
No, I'm saying no. It's towards the end.
No, I don't know why it's popping like that. Shouldn't be doing that, man.
I think that was a control thing, you know. Or what was it about him not being parked in front of something?
Nah, man, the brother was in the right. He was
Yeah, the
doing his
brother was
job.
right,
He was
yeah.
telling them they couldn't park there.
Uh-huh.
They jumped him. Instead of it turning into another RIP, he threw up the hootie hoo.
Yeah.
Had some soldiers come in there and handle business. And that's the way the fuck that shit's supposed to go. I don't give a
Yeah.
good goddamn how it look.
Right.
Fuck your society. You know what I'm
So-
saying? Shit. That's bullshit, man.
I like the way it feel like
Fuck your whole we need to iron this shit out. Nah, man. Look, we need to talk. We talk. But goddamn it, we don't need to be just putting hands on each other without it being some hands thrown back. That's crazy.
They was out of line for but
Shit,
So-
it was like 4 or 5 people jumping him, dude.
So let
Come
me
on.
ask you this: you think it would have happened the same way if it would have been a Caucasian person come ask them that, or?
They come and ask. There was Caucasian people that came and asked them that. They said that they was gonna park wherever the fuck they felt like parking.
No, I'm saying if
Yeah.
they would have been working and a white person came and asked them,
Yeah.
could you move? You think it would have happened the same way, or
No, really, I think that they just had the idea they was gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah,
And
they
how
did.
dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you say? And then even though you know what I'm saying they gonna do that with a white person, I think that even more so in Alabama, and he black, and he telling me I can't do X Y Z. Yeah, they showed their ass.
right?
And didn't think the people was gonna respond and they showed their ass. So yeah, man.
Do y'all think that
I feel like that's where we at. And if you gonna let the agenda sink in and do what it need to do, that's what's gonna happen. Instead, let's use our fucking heads and let's treat everybody like they fucking human beings. Shit, don't put your hands on people.
Everybody on the same,
Right.
They not on the same path. Though.
If not, you're gonna let the same agenda that's been playing out
to
play
continue
out.
to go. Yeah. Exactly.
Period.
We are in the circle of 3, 6, and
Shit,
9.
that's like somebody coming into the lunchroom and they're like, "I slapped the shit out of you." What you gonna do? You know, if you're a peaceful person,
Yep.
but at the end of the day, you're not gonna let somebody just come up to you and slap the shit out you.
Especially soon as if they
Come on,
do
man.
do it, man, and then you see if they other constituents jump in, and then you just looking around and yours ain't jumping in.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, I'm not finna go home and talk to myself.
yeah?
Fuck yeah. I'm not finna have a conversation with myself. I'm gonna get that shit out right there in the open. I'm not gonna go home and have a conversation. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Nah,
Yeah.
bro. We gonna handle that.
Yeah.
We gonna handle that. Either you gonna whoop my ass, or I'm gonna whoop your ass. One or two. But we gonna get that. We gonna get that over with.
I think
Yeah.
it's time for the golden race to it's time, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like we here, we always been here.
Nah, it's either you notice the agenda or you don't.
No, I'm talking about the golden race. Like this is like they talk about the UFO whistleblowers that's been coming out. Okay, so they just come out right now. Just saying about what they
Sounds good, but this clip just got short.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like
They got
it's one of
long in
those
it.
other ones. Yeah. Shit, you might just have to use the white one. Mic check, mic check.
1 2 1 2.
Now what? I think it was
Yeah,
just
it
that
got-
chord, man.
Yeah, it went silent.
Man,
About
Sound good now.
like the whistleblowers that come out.
Said it sound good now.
having to work out these chords still, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't even know why my headphones sound low though.
They,
I got it.
bear with us.
It'll be up in
Thank you.
there. I got everything up over here.
But I feel satisfied with how everything happened. Actually.
I feel satisfied with how
Yeah.
everything happened.
People
yeah,
got
like
people got fights. As we
I mean,
gonna
some
fight.
people went to jail. And, I mean, but ain't nobody get killed. Some people get thrown in some
Yeah, that's
water.
what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I'm about to say it could have been 10 times worse.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they got besides themselves and thought they was gonna have a you know what I'm saying, try that in the small town attitude,
yeah.
and it happened in the small town. You still got your ass whooped.
But they
You know what I'm
tried
saying?
it. They tried it at a. Come on, man.
Not in a predominantly
They
black.
jump on somebody. Yeah,
Yeah.
Not in no
Yeah.
predominantly black state.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
But you
like,
thought that was gonna go down, man.
So if it happened in Oklahoma,
The same result.
You think so?
We not
Hell
predominantly
yeah.
black though.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
we a little bit of nutty buddy around here, bro.
I mean, we
You know what
are,
I'm
but
saying?
we
A little
are.
nutty
but
buddy around this
some
motherfucker.
people really, I don't know. Some people act like they scared to get out there sometimes.
Man,
When it
listen,
don't got nothing to do with them.
listen. And the famous words of Tupac, I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Right.
Straight up.
Like don't push nobody to that.
Yeah.
Like they don't need to even go there. That's why I said let's just all be civilized and talk that shit the fuck out, cause we can do that.
We definitely try to keep the peace.
They-
man.
But like
talk
I
it
said,
out, all right.
but like I said, there's an agenda being played out. Neither you gonna feed into it, and it's gonna do exactly what it's supposed to do, or we gonna be smarter than that. And hopefully, people can be smarter than that.
But they not.
But quit pushing people to that, because even whenever it was going down like that, black people still stood up and handled their business.
Straight up.
So I don't give a shit.
They definitely
It's always goes. History's gonna keep repeating itself until we get
Till you
smart
get it
enough
right.
to
Yes.
realize what's going on and the agenda's being played out. It's gonna continue to take its path.
It's
Straight
the
up.
Ain't nobody backing down.
it's
It's
the
all about
fed up,
respect,
fed
though.
up.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Fed
know
up.
crazy ass white dudes just like I know crazy ass black dudes.
Straight up.
They pack heat just like black dudes is packing heat. It's the same shit. What you think? What you think they allow all these guns in America for?
But that
Cause they
agenda,
scary.
you know.
Nah,
Yeah,
because they want that shit to play out.
Yeah, they scary. Yeah,
That's,
that too.
that's it right there.
Yeah,
they want it
they want it to play out, but they scary. Straight up.
Well,
Like
they
I
already
said,
sitting back, you know, in they cushy you know, estate.
I mean,
Sit back watching it
all
from
I'm
afar,
saying
you
is
know.
every time,
safe.
Yeah.
They safe.
every time election time get around, we always got some controversial shit like
Hey,
this.
I was preaching the same stuff,
So-
my
Oh
brother.
yeah.
You already
Well,
know
there you go.
what time it is whenever you start seeing
every
all
time
this black
you
stuff.
start seeing this type of shit, we getting ready to vote for something.
This is definitely to steal the black vote.
Yes.
That's part of that agenda that I think D was referring to as well.
It was distraction because whoever made that shit happen, they sitting back watching like, yeah, I got them where I need them.
Got 'em where I
Straight
need 'em.
up.
Yeah.
You know, when I watch it, I'm like, this shit disgracing. Like, I don't even
Yeah.
watch this shit.
Yeah, so you're 1,000% correct on that. Yes, an agenda.
I mean,
play.
but if you think about it, man, that happens all the time. That just got caught on camera.
Yeah.
Everything get caught on camera. There's
Shit.
cameras everywhere though. Everything get
Be
caught on
surprised how
camera.
many people I smacked in this last year. In that same.
And it
Types.
wasn't on camera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Everything. They just don't put it on there.
He said, I just smacked lip last year.
He said, hit him with the gunshot.
There he
Yeah.
Everything
Because
is
somebody
on
thought
there.
they could just.
Straight up.
Hear D over there. Damn, there it go again.
Yeah. It's always somebody think they can just come check you type shit.
Oh yeah. It got that way, but like it's an agenda though. Like you said, we.
And some people just ignorant. It might not even have no agenda.
Fuck some people. Everybody. It's a lot of people that's ignorant. Donald Trump about to be the president, bro. Like they don't want him to come back in, but watch.
He gonna come back in.
Oh yeah, he coming back in. He gonna
Even
come
if
back
he
in.
don't
That's
come
some
back in.
against our lives type shit right there, boy.
But now, which president
He
you
gonna
talking
come
about?
back in with
You
He
said
said-
what?
Which
behind
president
somebody
you
else.
talking
I'm
about?
talking about Donald J. Trump. He gonna come back
yeah.
in. He gonna disrupt a lot of bullshit. Like,
See-
you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't want him in there because he came in and he disrupted a lot of shit. He wasn't elected. He wasn't selected, but he came in there nigga, on his own. Like I got the bread.
He did what he wanted
You hear
to.
me?
But he also brought everything to a head too.
Straight up. Yeah. Straight up.
That was almost a good thing too.
Yeah, guns.
Bringing everything to a head.
Yeah.
What? Sell the Mexicans to go back behind the wall?
No, I ain't saying I ain't hating on him.
No, I'm just saying he did a lot of that too.
Damn, man. What my vatos do?
No, I'm
My
just
vatos do.
saying, I'm just
God
saying
damn.
that was something I didn't agree with. I was like, damn, that's how you feel?
I mean,
Yeah,
but hey,
I
he
mean, because
came
we
in-
do fuck with the Mexicans.
I
you know.
do.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Hey,
Damn
they
it.
get me tires for cheap. I like the taco. Hey
The
man,
grocery
this all
stores
day
are-
with
They got the
them.
grocery store with they got real meat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You go to Press, Walmart, get some meat. Nah. You go to the Mexican mart, that chicken wing, chicken leg, little.
I'm just saying he did he
Nah,
did
them
some
things
good
be-
and he
them
did
things
some
be steroid
bullshit.
Jones.
Oh, nah, you went the wrong one.
The Walmart.
No, I'm talking about
You said
Mexican
a-
mart.
Oh,
Not Walmart.
I thought you said
They just
Walmart.
don't give Trump his props like that.
Like you covering your mic up, man.
I am not
You
a
said what?
supporter.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Okay.
You gotta keep that
Good
Jones
Trump
up.
So I think it might be your hand might be blocking it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Keep that
try
Jones up there, man.
Try that.
I ain't trying to put my lips all
It's
on.
a chorizo, man.
Hey man.
Come on, man.
Put my lips all
Oh,
on.
don't- you ain't gotta put your lips on it, man.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Say man to put your lips on it, man. Trying to get this equipment worked out over here still, man. He scared of the mic, man. He try to keep that Jones away, man.
I'm in
Man,
here.
he too
putting
cool.
he putting his hand over and talking to
That
him.
nigga too cool, man.
That's
Look at him.
blocking it. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
how they
Oh
be
yeah.
in there.
Guess what?
In there.
Oh yeah.
When
Oh
you hear
yeah.
me, when you hear me, guess what? I put my lips on it. I don't want to
Look
put my
at
lips on it.
Nigga, get you one of those split screens, bro.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
shut up,
I
D.
just hit my tooth with it. Did you just hit yourself in the mouth? But yeah, we are in a world full of trouble. If y'all motherfuckers don't recognize it, for real, bro. Like,
For real.
sit back and just watch. Like, shit going down. And then always look up. look around you and look up because it's like they talk about the UFO blowers and all that, all whatever.
Whistleblowers.
Yeah, whistleblowers and shit. But
blowers.
when I heard that, I heard a saying like the space is compact with like drivers like on that like down here. So, okay, you look up in the air, man, you can't see planes and shit. You can see planes, you can see all this shit, but you can't see shit to the naked eye. So down here when you're driving, you hear me, you can see cars.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah.
So you got the equipment to stare down from space and look inside our house and see us eating at the table.
No.
But you can't see what that is flying in the air. Is that what
But
you're
yeah,
saying?
that too. But I'm saying like the space.
He's saying the technology ain't here for that yet.
Yeah.
No, it's here, but I'm saying like the space.
Nigga Ryan says, buddy.
The space is occupied up there like it is down here. That's what I'm saying. So
No, they lied to us.
exactly. So when you
Hell yeah, they lie to you.
when you gotta go home.
He said, hell yeah, they lied to you. Like, it's just,
Hey,
Honestly, I'm right along with you. It's like, hey, he like they lied to
when
you.
you gotta
Like,
go
yeah,
home
yeah,
at
yeah, they
5 or
lied to
6
you.
o'clock when you get off of work, just like the fucking traffic is jam packed. The
hey,
space.
can we cuss on here?
A little bit.
Bro, big
No, but for real though.
You been good.
Hey, little pop.
That's why I
Hey.
said a little bit.
Hey,
No, no.
love the pop. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah,
about?
Shout out
OG
to
over
Pop.
there.
Shout out to Pop.
Hey.
Keisha over here.
Yeah,
Shout out
Keisha
to
Kush, yeah. Get the applause.
Look at
Listen,
that. He
but
said-
get the applause from Pop. You know what I'm talking about? And Pop, he was coming in class. He was like, Nick upstairs.
Huh?
He
So
took
we just come
he took
in.
it to a memory.
Yeah, that's what
He didn't have the memory real quick.
That's OG right there.
Gee, I like this sound.
Look,
Yeah,
hold
like,
on.
'cause I know when he's growing up, he probably like, can't stand these little young niggas.
Oh,
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we still here
Right?
already.
Already.
I love your pop like he my daddy. He taught me a lot of shit.
Yeah, he
Shit,
like an uncle.
man, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? We all share parents in this motherfucker, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
Your
definitely.
mama,
Like,
my
literally.
mama,
Yeah.
your daddy, my
Real
daddy.
talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Vice versa.
I got childhood memories with every last one of their parents on this panel.
Yeah.
Like, no bullshit.
Going down, but
Yeah.
like the space is occupied like the highway is.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you got the military for a reason. They ain't just military for no reason. They ain't got defense. They ain't got all this shit. They trying to. Well, I got to get this in line and get that in line, or everybody got this button, that button they can push. And man, fuck all that. It's something else that's here, that has been here, that's occupying the space that they don't want occupying. Like
That's my only problem with that, though, man, is like, we can't control what the fuck they doing.
Right.
We can control what we doing, though. Like, when we going to just get our shit together?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about what everybody else is doing. I really don't care. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Then you'll understand what's really going on.
Okay.
Whenever black people finally get their shit together as a whole, as a unified front,
So how
then
you
you're gonna
feel?
understand. You're gonna understand what the fuck's really going on.
So how'd you feel when you seen it? You didn't feel like
Like,
when you
damn,
seen that happen, you didn't feel like
that was a unified moment.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's what we're capable of.
okay.
That's what
So
we're
do
that's
you
what
feel
we're
like we getting our
that's what we are capable of, and that's what the scary thing to America is. They don't want that ever happening.
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
Period.
Unite.
That's the last generation that looked like that was the '60s, and you seen what happened in the '60s.
Yeah, I wanna go back to where you was talking about Pac, man. He said that he might have been a spark. You know, that might have been a spark right there for us too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For everybody, you know, they already said they're gonna throw the hat in there from now
They
on.
had a city council meeting in
I'm gonna
Chicago.
throw mine up. I'm gonna
And
throw
the
it down.
community up there is mad because they spend a lot of money on the immigrants coming in.
On the immigrants coming in.
Yeah, and I thought it was beautiful to see them all in there going, hey man, I'm tired of this shit.
Tired of this shit.
Y'all was blowing millions of dollars on people that are not even citizens, and we got homeless people out here.
That's
We
real.
got shit in our community that need to
That's
be
real.
fixed.
Be
And
fixed.
y'all can't tell us we ain't got shit. We ain't got no money. We ain't got no money. Then these people show up and y'all blowing millions of dollars.
Right.
So you can't keep using the same excuse.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, and for the record, I'm not talking about just on some military shit, war shit.
Right.
I'm talking about actually like sticking together, putting our money
the
together,
people. Yeah.
putting our minds together. Like stop beefing with each other over stupid shit. I mean, damn man. I think Jamie Foxx in trouble again because he dropped so many breadcrumbs and they cloned Tyrone. I was looking at this shit like, damn, bro, you just gonna jump back out on the ledge again? Like, boy, you just trying to get in trouble, ain't you, boy? You just dropping too many breadcrumbs out
You
here.
gotta ask yourself, like, how many breadcrumbs did he drop for them? You know what I'm talking about? Like he
for their
probably
agenda
tired of
already.
That shit.
Yeah.
He probably tired of the way they've been treating him, and he wanted to let the truth out. Nigga, like Jamie Foxx go hard.
Yeah, he do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, he doing his thing, man, because that was a beautiful fucking movie. And for them to shoot the budget, you saying what was the budget? 50 million for them to just shoot that with 50 million? That's wild, man. Because that was a beautiful. I mean,
you got everybody talking about that movie, man.
yeah, man, it's a well put together movie, bro. That movie was the shit. I sat down and watched it the other day. I was like, man, we was find out what the fuck is all the hype about.
I still got to watch.
And sat down and watched that shit, and I was like, yeah, this is a.
What pissed me off was the lead dude in it is the one that was in Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Looking all goofy and fucking.
Yeah, they had him all looking all goofy in Star Wars.
But
But if you remember, they did that to Cyborg in the DC movies.
Right.
So it's like it's wild, like man, how many characters are we holding back on because it's not a black production? That's wild, like man.
But that just let you know right there that everybody been cloned. Like, I'm gonna use him in this movie. I'm using him in that movie. I'm using him in that movie. I'm using that movie. Like, they all look different. It's like towards the end, the movie wasn't. It was about Tyrone, but this dude name was what was his name?
Hakeem or
No,
some
it was
shit.
called. His name was
You talking about in the end?
No, I'm talking about through the whole movie.
Oh yeah.
Dude's
I
name
know.
was
Yeah, I forgot his
The
name
dude
too.
in
Man.
him was Keith or something during the movie, and then at the end, the last dude was Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone. Yeah, the movie about Tyrone, but they call him
Yeah, I don't remember his name either, man.
But that's the inner the part of your brain when it goes down to it's a word. So they knew they were doing, like I said, we all science experiments, man. Like they have been.
Well, that's what the Bible is about.
I talk to my mom the same thing. It's science.
It's science.
It's science.
Hey, you know what I was thinking? You know how they start talking about the UFOs and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I started thinking like, what happened if they was here before us and we the aliens?
Straight up. We the ones that's far away from home.
Yeah, we the ones that came.
Hey, you the one time 13.
Did y'all hear what he said?
That's real though. Cause if you far away from home, you an alien. Not no monster. I asked my
Even
son,
not
like,
knowing your history either, still saying
Aliens.
something like that.
straight up.
Knowing that we come out different colors anyway,
Already.
like
Yeah.
the blues, the greens.
Yeah.
That's
That's
where it's
my
coming
son, like,
from.
you know,
man.
alien, he said a
That's what he's
monster.
talking about. Aliens is that color and all.
Right.
So,
I think that it would trip you out as if they open up that damn spaceship and a brother with locks came down that motherfucker. That's what I think.
Man, they done
Talking
seen-
a different language.
I
Though.
You talking about like, bro?
mean, basically, yeah, just like
you said
Predator,
like who?
like Predator.
Like Predator?
And
Predator got
Oh
locks.
yeah. He sure
I'm
did,
just
man.
saying.
And that's what I'm saying though. Like,
I'm just saying.
what if they was already here and we came after thinking that just we've been here?
But that's like the creation is they always say you can't be smarter than the
It's
creator.
always the what ifs though.
So the creator has always been here, but whoever the creator is created us
Mm-hmm.
in his or her image.
Right.
I don't think it's a woman or a man. I think it's just in the middle. It's balance. Like you gotta find your balance.
You think it was a hermaphrodite?
I don't know what it is.
I'm just bullshit.
I don't know what it is, but
For real though.
Ah, shit.
but whatever.
That stuff though.
Both of them, man.
But we are created equal. Like I don't care if you white, black, Mexican, Indian, whatever. We all the same people, but at the same time we not because the melanin is different. But on down that chart, on down that line,
Yeah.
that
Little man stupid.
yeah, it is stupid. That's funny. On down like that periodic table, they say we are the same thing as periodic table. Like we got
We the
everything.
elements.
Yeah, we elements. Yeah,
We
straight up.
elements.
Yeah. So we great. We great, but we got somebody in our ear like the news. You know what I'm saying? Sports, everything that's telling us that they great, and they this, they that, and you sit back watch them giving you money. Like it's all bullshit, man. Honestly, it's all BS.
But what we talking about though, man? Today though, man.
Yeah.
On the ship stuff though is what we saying. The metaphoric message it brought to us is unity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they don't.
And what we definitely want to push over here is unity. Is one of our main goals of what everybody need to be practicing. That need to be one of your what you call your New Year's resolutions. That need to be one of your resolutions right there.
Unity.
Yeah.
What?
He was about to break it down again.
What? It sound like he said it fast. It sound like
Uni?
it sound like he said uni.
Unity.
In the community, looking at
UNITY.
it.
Latifah been trying to put us on that.
Everybody was back in the day trying to put us on it. We was already listening to Rick James and all them talk about 17-year-olds and all them. But
That's why they got TikTok rappers now.
But they go back to the fort like the 369. I mean,
What's why we got TikTok,
man?
I say that's the reason why you got TikTok rappers now.
Yeah, they trash.
They had to infiltrate the system.
Yeah,
They had to put in this bullshit.
yeah, because music bring
something that ain't meaning nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
Showing you how to twerk. And that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it twerk?
Man, just a lot of this shit is just toxic, man.
If you can
It's
twerk
toxic as fuck.
on the right level, then that's great.
Yeah, I'm not hearing a lot of like.
What level is
You're
it?
not hearing no music with no message.
Yeah,
in it.
that's got no message in it whatsoever now.
Well, you know that's one of our questions.
I mean, pretty much they just making music for OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask me.
Hey, I can say whoever created that came out with the shout out to whoever created that shit.
What?
OnlyFans.
It was smart.
Yeah, they
It's
got.
basically,
definitely was.
I mean, you giving everybody the title to be a porn star.
And it's
I mean,
probably like come from Silicon
So
Valley.
They basically put the porn
Straight up.
stars out of business.
Nah, the porn stars
No.
joined in on it.
No,
they doing more than ever now.
Yeah.
I mean, you got old classics that's doing it, just coming out of the woodwork now.
Hey,
They like, bitch, I can come in this motherfucker and not have to do a sign a deal.
nothing.
Like I ain't got to be with no major production team.
I'm
Like
about to,
shit, I can go buy a 4K camera.
Straight up. They
Shit.
finna compete with Pornhub. What you talking about?
You know what I mean?
Like,
You got young ladies that are saying, "Oh man, at least I ain't gotta like do Grubhub no more." I mean, that's crazy.
straight
Right.
up.
That's crazy.
Thanks
They like, well, I ain't gotta do DoorDash no more. I'm
Hey,
like,
look.
that's crazy.
Thanks a lot, Durka podcast. Y'all just, made it okay to go do an OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, we didn't make shit okay. Hey,
It's been
we didn't
like
make
that.
shit okay.
Yeah.
It's some thirsty ass motherfucker that's out here willing to pay $19.99 for that subscription that
that
made it okay. That's what,
$17.50.
For that bullshit.
1550.
that's who made it okay. I ain't do nothing.
Come in.
Yeah, man.
Look at these toes.
We got anything on the comments, brother?
Man, we ain't talking about shit for them to talk about. Oh yeah, appreciate it, Cammy. Appreciate it, Cammy. Shout out to Pops being on the shirts, man. Durka podcast coming
Yes,
at
sir.
you, man. Getting us some merch in, man. Trying to start our journey on
I
that.
like
this the first version, man. So it's gonna be a
Uniform
classic,
today.
man. We is uniformed.
Yeah.
This was on purpose.
And I feel lucky.
One of these
Already.
bam.
Already.
Yeah, that'd be the shit's naive right there.
Yeah, but them people out there, man, like it's like a dude was swimming. I seen him swimming. Damn, it's Michael Phelps in the water. You're
like it.
hey, he went over there and didn't do. Hey, I thought he was gonna sock some people out. He trying to hold down the situation. Hold on, wait a minute. I would have been over there socking everybody out. But you see the dude who was running when he was swimming, somebody was running on the backside, coming down there like he the one got active.
Man, whoever was with the chair got active. I was expecting for him to do some time.
That's what
females, hey, some of them females
damn,
came
he was
out there
getting
throwing them things, though.
Finally came up.
Yeah, shit. He was out there, boy. He was swinging on everybody.
I seen
That
the
damn
female
thing was
out there
crazy.
throwing them things. I think
Yeah.
she knocked somebody on their butt, too.
Yes, she did. It was one that threw one in the water too.
Yeah. Hey, them black females came over there serving.
Oh yeah, they was on it, ready
You
to
said
go,
it was what?
man.
It was a crew.
They was who?
A crew.
When the Harriet Tubman finally docked,
Oh.
the crew got off and went hard.
Oh yeah, they.
Aaron that swim across the water, he part of the crew too.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit,
I heard Keisha, y'all.
give
She
me
said
a
it was
phone.
part of a whole crew came over that motherfucker.
Already.
Yeah, damn.
Said Aaron was a part of the crew that was world class swimmer in the black era.
And that guy, he was not a security guard. He was the co-captain of the ship.
That shit gave him
Oh,
gold
The
medal.
security
shit,
guard
okay.
was.
He wasn't no security guard.
Oh, he was
the
a
co-captain of
co-captain,
the
and he
ship.
got
was
off and had to
telling
tell
them
them.
to go to their port.
And the white dudes was sitting over there like
Yeah, see.
privilege.
Yeah, yeah.
See?
Yeah, they think we ain't supposed to be able to tell them nothing.
We
That's
using
what I'm
this
saying.
dock right now.
Yeah.
But my thing is like,
And commenced the jumping the brother.
okay,
Hey
so
man, the first brother he didn't go as hard at first.
No, he
man.
was trying to break it up.
No, I'm talking about the one that threw his head up. I
That
thought
was
he was gonna get in that mix, but it looked like they was.
Nah, he's just trying to make sure he threw the back call, bro. That's all he's worried about.
I thought they was drunk.
He
or
shot the
something.
flare off. That's all it was.
I wasn't even thinking that was for the people that was on shore. That was for the co-workers. Now that you say that,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
Like,
just
hey,
made sure he had to throw
y'all
the hat
see,
up.
y'all see me out here, man.
yeah.
This is my company hat looking
Yeah,
at.
he just had to throw that bat signal up. That's how that
That's a
was.
safe word, huh?
Yeah.
Throw the hat up.
It must be. It must be something because you ain't never seen
But
no
my
shit like
thing
that
is
before.
that, I say, since they the co-pilot, they pilots, I mean, whatever. So,
Mikey.
what if they the one driving the ship, driving the boat or whatever? They, you know what I'm saying? And they these motherfuckers got to get to a destination.
Right.
But what if they want to turn around and go somewhere else and lynch everybody?
What?
Oh, what I'm saying is like,
Oh,
they was
he going around the corner, y'all.
Yeah, I'm going around the corner. I'm definitely going around the corner because
Pop's got his eye
Here-
like the rock over there.
listen.
He said,
So,
where you going with this?
I was like, what? What?
well, no,
Look.
The captain was black. How he lynching anybody?
that's what I'm saying though, because you got to think about how many years. I mean, we don't know because we just here.
We just-
You saying like after this shit with the KKK showed up in that motherfucker?
I'm saying like a long time ago, like was the black?
Yeah, some shit like this would have went down. There'd been some hangers going on after that. You
like,
fucking right.
Yeah, they turned the ship around somewhere else and took everybody somewhere else and then lynched everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be trusting nobody.
So they all got an agenda.
They all got an agenda.
Oh no, but if
Man,
I'm driving a cruise ship and somebody stalling me, I might get off and whoop some ass.
You hear me?
I'm talking
I
about
mean, and I don't, that wasn't even his plan. Shit, you see, he got off and asked him, like we do. We civilized at first. Even the dude that ran down the ramp, he came down civilized. The first dude,
Yeah.
he was trying to break it up, and they got on him.
They been doing the water. They got there at the same time. He was swimming. He was running. So they got there almost the same time. They were trying to break the shit up. But I'm saying, like, what if the captain was on some other shit and took this cruise ship somewhere else where it was supposed to be docked at and just lynched everybody? Then what?
Damn, boy, you going around the corner for real?
Black people in Alabama are packed.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like, I'm talking about like, what if the person that was driving the ship and they all these passengers on there, but they didn't go dock it. They went somewhere else. They go dock it. They're not supposed to, but I'm just saying.
He got a lot of people on that job, man.
Yeah, don't say not now. I'm talking about like back then, like.
A long time ago, you couldn't look a white man in the eye.
Yeah, we had to look at the ground and all that.
Yeah, I'm talking. Would they took everybody else somewhere else and then.
So
Oh yeah, the
this
ship didn't get docked at this time.
this
that time.
video in that aspect was a whole
So,
lot.
What I'm saying is like it
Of the
could
coming
have
to
went
Jesus.
it could have
Or
went
coming
way
to
worse than
ourselves.
it went.
Somebody
You hear me?
put it
together.
Yeah.
Or just people could have been it could have been a whole massacre. Like
I was too. That's why.
I was watching
That's why
like
when I seen people still talking about that, they wasn't tired of hearing about it.
The shit's serious now.
everything gets serious.
Oh yeah, that's what I said,
Yeah.
man. You think that's part of the culture?
It's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, man, but on some other shit though, man, real talk. You know what I'm talking about. So you feel like overall, that's how it made you feel, was that it was like a moment of unity,
Yes.
like this outcome, basically. Is that what you were saying, little man?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That it's a good psychologically, you know, for people to see that.
That's where you was going with it today.
Yeah, that's my point. You know, I definitely know that I know that it's positive because it's just so much that was talked about it, and you got so many videos that's popping up. I mean, just from people, even if they ain't playing, you know, they picking up a chair and they on that ass now.
I mean, because there's more people that feel like D. I mean, Marlon Wayans tweeted the same thing. Really, he's like, it was just embarrassing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. What?
But how's it embarrassing when they started that shit? They started
But that's what
on that man.
I think that's what I'm trying to get to today.
That's what the masses.
That's what the whole beef of the topic is today. Is that you got some people that felt like it was a monumental thing, something we never seen before. Good, kudos y'all. And it was other people was like, how fucking embarrassing. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel when that's what D's saying is that he felt like it was an embarrassing moment.
I can't really take Marlon Wayans serious. No way. I feel like he been in switched. He live a totally different lifestyle than them people on that ship live. Anyway.
I remember whenever I seen him comment and somebody in the comments was like, his wife made him say that.
I just feel like it was embarrassing.
I was like, who is he married to?
I just don't understand how you can be upset about it, even white people.
Yeah. I mean, but you got to think about like.
I mean, if they was
dudes jump on one dude.
Right.
People are supposed to help people.
Right.
It's real though.
They just gonna get mad because it was a whole bunch of more of us came out of woodwork. They ain't gonna be used to seeing that like we saying. Yeah. They ain't gonna be used to seeing that. So after a while, I mean, if it was another 5-on-5, they would have loved it. But after they got to seeing everybody, I could see everybody coming out the woodwork like, nah, I don't like it now. You know, why is they doing those white kids like that? You see the white kid threw up his hand trying to walk away like, oh, it's still going on. Like, they coming at me still.
Like, it lasted for a long time. And they was fighting for a long time. Like, I'm just watching like, this is stupid. Like,
they got other stuff going on in Alabama.
You felt like it was stupid?
They got a problem with a baby.
It was agenda. It was made
they got a problem with district.
I heard about that.
I just feel like you're not fixing to jump on no black folk like that in front of me. I don't care if it's an agenda, if it's... Oh, man, come on, man.
But my thing is that, you know, usually when you jump on black folk like that, or, you know what I'm saying, somebody finna get murked. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
That's why that chair got to work, you know. If that chair would have kept working, if that chair, it was on top of people's heads, bro.
Yeah.
If it would have kept working,
I'm talking about like...
it would have been a murk. It would have been a murk.
Really, motherfuckers, all that, like, people would got murked. Like,
He said it would have been a murk.
If I knock somebody out with a chair and knock them out and flip their ass in the water, that ain't no murk.
Yeah,
that's a murk.
You out there. That's
a
KO
murk.
right there.
Unless somebody jump in there and save it.
Guess what?
That's a murk.
Next motherfucker run up, guess what? Getting hit with a chair too, getting murked. I'm talking about murk, like I'm talking about bodies laying everywhere, blood everywhere.
Well, they didn't have all that because they was out there on the ship. It was a cruise. On a cruise, they don't let you take all that.
I don't believe it.
Come on, man.
Man, listen.
That looked like it was too realistic.
No, it was
realistic,
bro.
Guess what? They sit there talking about like people are getting views. They got so many views off this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's you know they own social media, so they gonna definitely push
Bruh,
it around, man.
Anything that gets put
Just
on
like we were
camera
saying.
is they gonna make it into a joke, a meme. Just
Or
like
something.
Will Smith smacking the shit out of Chris Rock.
which was fake. That shit was fake than a motherfucker.
I don't know. I think he was mad for real.
Well, I think that was fake.
Stage. What man you know gonna come and smack you and you ain't gonna do nothing?
Man, Chris Rock ain't built like that, bro.
I don't give a fuck how you built. You get smacked. You ain't,
Bro, I'm telling you, I didn't seen it in Oklahoma. People get stuff done to him, and I be thinking like, come on, man, leave him alone, cause he ain't gonna.
He said, "Come on, man, leave him alone."
He not gonna.
I see it funny, bro. He said, "Come on, man, leave him alone." It's all about Debo.
There's certain people that they don't got that type
It's all
of
about Debo.
fight in there. I think I done somebody like that. They play with you, and then you get serious, and you get to smack the shit out of them. Then they staring around like something happened. And then, and they be like,
well, it's just the whole element of surprise. You didn't think that was gonna happen.
Then they say I was playing. Well, stop fucking playing with me like that, cause I'm not playing.
But that
And
definitely
I
wasn't
feel
a
like
plan.
that's what that situation was.
There wasn't no playing matter right there. Shit. Yeah, that was definitely him stepping out like, yeah, stop playing with me. I'm about to go ahead and throw this signal up, and we about to get in your ass.
Somebody was up top watching these, like looking at him like, yeah, I got him where I want him.
Yeah, but how did they get it all recorded though?
Somebody was
Who was
already.
I mean, bro, it's 2023. People got phones every fucking where.
You know they gonna pull
That's
out.
like
that camera.
an instant CCTV every fucking where.
The phone, they got
I mean,
cameras like they was like damn docs, like they cameras everywhere.
So
yeah, say cameras everywhere.
Every police department has a social media department.
Oh yeah. When they watch and monitor,
They monitor.
yeah. That's what I'm telling
And
you.
they have special software that
Yeah.
goes into the
So
software.
you got these dummies that go around putting money and guns
On the internet.
man, dumb. Like that ain't gangster. We didn't grow up doing that.
Yeah, they can search through it. They had an incident where a girl jumped on some Asian lady on the train in New York. They found her quick. They just go
Real
to
quick.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because you'll see what's trending. And then once you see that what's trending, all they got to do is just follow the clues.
Yeah,
There'll be somebody in the comments on, usually what most motherfuckers just do is they go straight to the comments, and then you can find out the whole story about what happened.
Yeah.
There's people in there talking.
I mean, it's people in there talking. It's somebody that knows super woo woo, and they need to get their views up or they likes off of the situation. That's what makes this shit so toxic. Yeah, with that too. Yeah, the AI. I mean, whenever you go and go take a picture of people, and then that little box pops up, that's AI doing its thing.
I mean, your phone be on, or your phone can be off. You just
That's
walk
facial
around the
recognition
phone
right there.
and just pop on.
Yeah.
They can hear you talking and all that. I always believe we been chipped up.
Hey,
They
look.
giving us,
That's what
shots
Charleston
and
White said. Said
For real,
the
though.
phone is our form of our chip.
shit. Man,
You carry that thing
believe
around
we have
everywhere.
been
You
chipped
do.
up. We have a baby. They take the baby to the back. Oh, we gonna give it a shot. The baby gone. Like you don't know where it's at.
He's
Mama.
like, man, he
Come again.
moving with that like that. I think it is Mike.
Sit still right here.
There you go.
Okay. But like when they take the baby to the back, and then the mama she all like laid out on the medicine.
Out of energy.
You know what I'm talking about? And then you got the daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm daddy. I was there. Like and I was always like, shit. I'm trying to come. Where y'all going? I'm going with y'all. Y'all taking my baby to the back?
You're not going in the back.
I can't. Yeah. They ain't taking me there. But what are they doing to the baby?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like what are they doing?
All right.
Period. What are they doing? Them the questions I be asking. What are they
Putting
doing?
the serial number on your baby and all that to keep up with it.
That's real though.
No, I'm
What
serious.
they doing?
And like they gotta turn it in.
You have to turn it in.
We have to do this or we will be fired, sir.
Because they their job. Straight up. They gotta listen. I don't. It might not be in stage, but I just think it was a bunch of bullshit.
It was some bullshit, but for I don't know, somebody like Marlon Wayans has been in a lot of black movies, and his family is just.
Yeah, but even some of his stuff was questionable. But you know what
Oh,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Hey, but we got one coming in. Shout out to Panky too. He said he need a shirt, pops man.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Panky, Durky.
And he
That's
said
right.
we live in a time where normalcy is the turn. It is that turns into a shooting. Bring fist fights back. You hear me? That's what we grew up on.
Yeah, bring
man.
them fair ones back.
Hey,
Shoot the fair ones, man.
The 1-800 fair
that's
one.
what I
Yeah.
thought.
I'm talking about.
That's what we was doing, man. That was a good example of bringing the fair ones back right there, because
With no
everybody
cameras.
came out with no guns involved, and
And
nobody pulling no knives out. Wasn't no
None of that.
no weapons like that
A
except for
good
the
old
chair.
fade.
Except for the chair, and that was the older cat too, huh? That was swinging that chair when I say, huh? So
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
going
you
around
know,
in a circle.
you know,
so.
he said this for my this for.
Ring
this
around the roses.
Ah,
He hit him with the Oprah. You get a chair. Yeah,
You get a chair.
You get a chair.
I'm gonna bless everybody.
He said this don't call it a comeback on with the chair, boy.
Oh, the fucking heads.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you
was.
hear me?
These are
WWF
the
on
working.
there.
Oh, they're working.
Working.
Yeah. Like, don't hammer.
Shout out to Ferocious. He said DDC word up from Marky D.
Already.
You know
Already.
it's a DDC thing over here, man.
Already.
You know, shout out to the guys, man. We
Yeah,
all
man.
love that y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all keep tapping in, man. Make sure y'all like
Man,
it.
you got the dark
Like the
thick in the
comments,
comments.
man.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it's about. That's what we try to show y'all, the unity,
Oh,
man.
man.
This is a bros unity that we got, man.
Hey, if we was on the ship with somebody hitting us, hey man, we would do
Boy,
the
you
same
talking
thing.
about-
But hey,
talking
all
about-
of us, man, would have been out there. Hey, it would have been mercy.
Nah, it really would have been Mark.
Hey, straight up.
You hear me?
You're-
We would have been out there
Yeah,
like
we got a few in the bunches just.
Yeah.
I remember that time, boy. That time Ron C in the front yard, boy, was coming down with them axe kicks. You know what I'm saying? Boy, he know what I'm talking about. He gonna get too into detail, but boy, he's coming out with them things on. Well, I just backed up. I was like, God damn.
I did too. I had to look like,
Backed
whoa,
up like, God damn.
Whoa.
Well, Ron C trying
whoa, Ron C. Why you doing it like
to,
that?
he was trying to come down with it, boy.
But you know, at that time, something had happened to one of our people, so
Oh, yeah.
that was get back.
Already.
Yeah, for damn
You-
shows
you
get
heard,
back.
You heard one of mine. I'm gonna heard one of yours. We gonna even it out. We
Straight
gonna
up.
even the score.
Man.
Two of them.
Cause yeah.
He
nah.
said they only charged the black guy with the chair, and 3 white people have been charged.
Oh wow. I didn't know
That's
that.
what's up, though.
I
That's
mean,
a
shit.
surprise.
And then I heard the brothers GoFundMe is going through the roof. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's what's
So
up.
shout out to the support too.
Yeah,
man.
you got to GoFundMe. I think they made a GoFundMe for Aquaman, and they made
Aquaman.
and for Chairman.
Call them out, man.
Oh,
Aquaman
man.
and Jeremiah.
Aquaman.
Hey, man.
Straight up and down, Aquaman and Chairman.
Shout out to the Aquas.
Aquaman.
We ain't got no Iron Man. We got Chairman.
Oh, we got Iron Man was out
Iron
there
Man
too.
too.
He was out there.
He
He
didn't
won that
show
body
his ass,
slam.
though.
They didn't show that one that suplex that one. He didn't suplex. He did like the rock bottom or something on that dude. I don't remember if that was
Aquaman went on there with the work, but I'm telling y'all, man, we gotta look up his age, bro. I think he like 16 or something, bro.
Yeah, he
He
was
was
young.
one of them young.
Little
Man,
Swimming?
Little
Yeah, the one
Swimming
that
was
was
like
swimming.
16 or
Hell
17,
nah, I
bro.
think
Went on
like he
there
was like
working.
30.
Nah, he was just
Yeah.
tall.
He's 16.
Yeah, he's
Really?
16. He's 16, man.
Keisha with the facts today, goddamn.
Come on, y'all.
Come on now. Keisha got the story.
Hey, no cap. Keisha must have watched that like 30 times.
I think everybody's still watching. I tell you, I saw a meme today said, is black people tired of watching this? And it was a dude on there talking about. Nope. I think it was Nick's. It was Nick's favorite meme too. It was the one.
No.
No.
Hey man, and it do like a grown ass man growing up swimming. I was like, damn, like he's swimming slow, but no one.
Hey, boy, he was getting there though.
He
He was getting there though.
He was getting there.
He was in that motherfucker move.
Hey, but you gotta think about
Boy,
it.
like a
If you
shark.
if you watch him swimming and the dude that was running at the top, they got to the same time.
I just like the dude, and then there was another dude that pulled the boat back to the shore. I mean, back to the dock. That was crazy.
He said, I got to come back.
Yeah,
to
bro,
some
they was
business."
trying to get off into the waters, and he's like, "Where the fuck you going? Pull the boat back." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh
Did y'all
Lord."
see the dude who was running and jumped in the water so he wouldn't get beat up?
No, I gotta go back and watch that.
He said, "No."
He's like, "Not today,
Took off
not
like-
today, Satan."
Some of them aftermath photos,
Taking me
man.
back today.
Yeah. I seen the video. I didn't think that was really the dude,
God
man.
damn
but,
it, abort.
He got lumped up a little bit.
There he is.
Ooh.
Oh, the first dude.
Yeah, that one dude.
That's what I'm telling you. Like for
There's
him to
other
throw
working,
his
boy.
hat up and all that, it was he didn't get in there.
No.
They got the
Hell no,
he
he's scared. Yeah, he was. That's why he threw the hootie
But I'm
He
saying
got-
he
he
had
got one in,
He
I
had
seen,
the
man.
one in for a little
Yeah,
bit.
he
before
got
they
one
got-
in. He had maybe that 1-2 swing, then everybody got the pull.
He didn't get much time.
Yeah,
Nah, he got rushed, bro.
Yeah, somebody came in.
They
hit him.
rushed him.
It didn't look like the
Yeah.
white folks was trying to break it up too.
Hey, listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. Even Bruce Lee can't handle 30 dudes, all right?
Yeah,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? Like,
Shit,
bro,
yeah.
it's just so many, bro.
On TV, he
You
can't-
gonna get rocked. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, you better hit one or two.
But
That's
I'm
all I
saying,
know.
I'm fixing to demolish this one standing in
That
front
one in
of me.
front of me, yeah, he gonna get it. And then after that, I can't tell you because I'm gonna be getting hit in the back of the head and everything else. I mean, but you gonna
Right.
feel me.
Yeah.
You gonna feel me tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of y'all gonna feel me tomorrow. That's all I know.
That Deontay want to murk.
You hear me? I'm coming with knees, elbows, all of that.
That's what that chair was about. The murk. That was the murk. That was
He got tired of
One
that
of
was
y'all
the-
gonna feel
to
me.
be honest, that was as far as it needed to go, bro. That's what I mean by the showing us, something different. You know, everybody went back to the hands, and you picking up something. You ain't picking up something. You ain't about to kill him. I hope not. You know,
Man,
with
you
that
don't know
chair.
if you gonna kill him with that
Well,
chair.
that's what I
He's
said.
working, boy.
That's why I said I hope not. I hope not. You don't kill him with that chair, but you know,
Somebody getting murked.
if you do, man.
We out there, man. Hey, somebody, that shit that went down like that, like nah.
Shout out to Marco.
I see people having fist fights all the time, man. You gotta be careful in a fist fight.
Straight up,
Kill somebody one on one. You can kill somebody like
Man,
that.
I ain't gonna lie. There was some shit back in school, man. We was like somebody was getting ready to have, you know what I'm saying, a fair one, bro. And at the time, man, the dude's sister at Stockton was like, "Don't fight him, don't fight him. He got a knife." And dude had a bandana, and the knife was wrapped around the, you know what I'm saying, the bandana was wrapped around the knife. So that's the dude had been getting punched. Thinking he just getting punched, and the whole time you out here getting stabbed. Like,
Don't even know it.
damn.
Getting murked.
Damn, you hear me? Like, that's just some wild shit, man. That just always, like, stay with me, bro. Like, man, like, if they would have just traded a couple, like, that would have been it. Like, when you looked at your shirt, like, what the fuck?
You know, now you bleeding and shit like.
God
you
damn,
was
like,
going in to
I'm
have
over
that
here getting poked on, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm getting socked on when he getting poked on.
Damn. That's why I say, man, people back in the day be like, man, what you in all that fighting shit for? What you trying to fight for? And I'm like, shit, man, in the ring, you got a referee.
Yeah.
In the streets, it ain't no referee.
You
hear me? If your ass get knocked out, they can do whatever the fuck they want to you. You are done, sir.
And we seen plenty of videos where people keep on going
You
out there
are
and
done,
knock somebody
sir.
out. They
Yeah,
keep on
they
putting
can
them
do-
feet on them heads.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want to you after that. After that, you just lunch meat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Bring the bread out the mayonnaise.
Niggas said, make a sandwich.
Don't
Make a sandwich.
You hear
Make a
me?
sandwich.
Yeah, that's so yeah, man. It's good to see people, man, sticking together and making sure ain't nobody out here getting seriously fucking hurt.
This nigga said bring out the Kobe Jack cheese.
You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised it didn't go farther than what it did. Like, it's a blessing that it didn't.
Now, what we need to keep up is the unity on making sure the people that get into trouble after this shit like this happens, that we keep up with the GoFundMe's and the unity on pouring in on their fucking legal defense teams. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what keeps people in line. It's like my family's gonna have to go through this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no support system or nothing. But if you had a support system, like people was actually pouring into your legal defense team and your GoFundMe's and shit, it'll be a lot more people that will step up and do something about some shit.
Let me ask you a question. Why you think that the industry folks ain't stepped up and did something?
Because they can't.
Come on now.
Why they can't?
Huh? I'm talking about make it public.
Yeah, shit. I mean, if so,
because I believe that they is too. I ain't saying that. I'm just asking the question. I'm just saying, like, why you think it ain't public?
Who's publicly announced that they're supporting the Brawl and the people that was defending people?
A lot of the B-list people are saying it out loud. And some of them I'm shocked.
You think they using it? They using it for their clout, like how we.
That's the reason why Marlon said what he said.
How politicians do it.
You feel me?
What's the reason he said it?
Saving his face. I don't think he really give a damn about what happened out there. But I'm gonna jump sides right now. It's the same thing with Jennifer Aniston.
He not there to experience
you black,
it.
though, why you
Nah, bro. They think about their motherfucking ass. At the same time, they trying to separate themselves from the situation as soon as possible. And let me be the first one to say it.
And he hasn't
I don't think he really give a damn about none of that shit he's talking about.
He hasn't had to deal with none of the problems, like, on our level, like, coming up. Still, after we got out of school,
he lives in a different world.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't had to deal with none of this that we going through.
He was born rich, bro. His family.
Nah, I wouldn't say he was born rich.
No, his brothers and them was making money when he was a kid. Damon and them.
Oh, okay. You said just the family.
The family name.
Okay,
yes, like
I got you.
He ain't been in no. Well, I don't know that man's life. They probably had a family fight with a whole nother family.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, you never know what they actually going.
Yeah, I can't call his lifestyle, but yeah, they've been getting bread for a minute. I give you that.
And I feel.
Understand why he would say anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
To me, it wasn't embarrassing. It wasn't.
Keep your mouth shut.
It wasn't a bunch of black people on the
but since he did, then you're picking a side. You see what side?
And I don't respect it though, bro, because we've been watching.
Nobody does.
I thought he was for us. I've been watching him since forever, above the rim.
Right. He thought it's one of those moments.
Brothers.
It's one of those moments where you stick your neck out. You think you're gonna get some kudos, and it backfires
Everybody
on you.
getting clout off of it. What I'm saying, man. Like that's why I'm thinking. Like everybody's getting clout off of this. Like there's people on TikTok posting pictures with chairs, hitting people with chairs. Like everybody's getting clout off just one situation.
Yeah, you got chair parties.
You hear me?
Like I seen a chair party the other day, and people was bringing their chairs, and they was in the
man. Like
swinging side to side. I was like, Lord.
Yeah,
It's money.
the whole internet is money now.
Right.
The cameras,
Right.
yeah.
That's what I just said. YouTube's got all kind of commercials on this video.
I just feel
Crazy.
I feel like Sean and Marlon acting gay on some of their shows is embarrassing.
Hell yeah, man.
Which is true.
But that's what I'm saying.
That was that
That's
agenda.
allowed.
That's that agenda still.
That's
But
allowed.
us standing up for each other is embarrassing.
Just like we was talking about with hip hop. Just like we was talking about with hip hop. That the messaging was different back in the day rather than it is now. Now you don't have any kind of social awareness that you're talking about in the fucking music.
To the music y'all were playing, and it's completely different than what they put out now.
Of course.
I mean,
Yeah, because
they
you're actually
cursing.
storyteller.
They cursing in y'all's video, but it's storytelling.
It's storytelling.
But this shit they got now is just film.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
It's like
straight
it's like
Yeah.
they jumped over the gate and everybody was just like, let it out, let all the music out.
I mean, he played a Rick James track today that I ain't never heard, but just
Hey,
the
man.
details of the story. No, little man was on that shit.
Yeah, man.
He's
That's why
on
y'all
some
got
Rick James
to
this
show up
morning.
on time, man. I got the front of the show popping, man. If y'all ever want to catch the front of the show, Facebook, y'all know, and what I'm talking
them
about,
like
man,
that.
with the music and all the stuff I'm talking about. Go over to Big Go Live, man. I can play all the music
Big Go
and do
Live be
all
going
that
hard.
stuff over there, man.
Big
Y'all
Go
can
Live go
y'all can catch the show that we be giving them before we go live on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's an experience, man. Y'all better make sure y'all get on over there, man. And that's Big Go Live. That's BIGO Live. And that's Dirty D 85 on
Yes,
that
sir.
Jones, man. Make sure y'all go over there and follow me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but before we get off of here, man, let me pull up this little this
wait a
flyer and shit, man. Shout out to DDB, man. We got the 50 years of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Years.
And I was gonna shout them out on the air. You know what I'm saying? 50 years of hip hop. That's with L Smooth and the crew. And
Smooth
it's
go
gonna be
hard,
going down Saturday, August 19th. Doors open at 7 p.m. It's gonna be at 113 North Crawford Avenue. And that's Norman, Oklahoma 73069. They out there, they holding it down. It's gonna be DDB and crew. The Dreamer gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? L Smooth gonna be in the building, so they out there doing their motherfucking thing, man. I told them I was gonna shout them out on the air, so y'all make sure y'all go and check them out, man.
You remember L Smooth was there for our community meeting?
L Smooth, yeah, L Smooth's the shit.
Yeah.
That's why I said when I seen L Smooth on the flyer, I was like, oh, yeah, bro, they out here getting it in.
Yeah, man.
And it's a Norman.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
y'all follow
yeah,
us
getting
any,
in,
man,
bro.
y'all know we put on a community meeting for black folks, man,
Yeah.
for our culture.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I heard doing the
I ain't
leg
gonna say-
work.
I ain't gonna say a color like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, man, it's a lot of people that be like, yeah, we on some pro black
Yeah,
shit, but you ain't doing
You
nothing.
ain't doing
Man,
nothing,
go
man.
boots on the ground, man. Do something for your community. That's where we gotta start at, man. Like I said, if we could fix all this shit locally, I mean, like I seen that teen that got arrested. You know what I'm saying? They got put in cuffs because he went and took the trash out.
Trash out, yeah.
I mean, man, we gotta start locally, bro.
Yeah, that
we
was
gotta
He got arrested.
He
like we
got
need to know the
arrested.
sheriff. We need to be getting the sheriff in place. We need to be getting the mayor in place. We need to be hands on and all the little community shit.
Yeah,
Because that type of shit don't need to happen.
that was some traumatizing stuff that he had to go through.
I mean, man, think about it. You tell your son, boy, go take that damn trash out.
You know?
Take that goddamn trash out. Next thing you know, you like, it's been a minute. And then you go outside and your son in cuffs, and you like, what the fuck?
I'll tell my son, hey, he take the trash out, but I be thinking the same thing. Like, he's been in my way.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I'll
this
walk
story.
outside, make sure he's straight.
That's how it happened.
I don't care if it's dark. Yeah, I didn't know.
And shout out
They
to the
didn't lock
pops,
him
because the
up.
pops handled that shit well,
Yeah,
because I would have handled it totally different.
The daddy was out there on it. You
Damn,
know,
you hear me?
Tell
It would have
them.
been some stupid
Like,
shit that went down, and they had to.
Doing, I done told my son to come take out the trash. And
Trash.
I got him in handcuffs.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, come on
A
now.
kid.
This is a 17-year-old.
Well,
Somebody he fits the description.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
Talking about he fit
some
He said
bullshit.
that's y'all. That's y'all excuse all the
At
time.
the Applebee's where the police threw that man when he was holding that baby.
Baby, I saw that.
He what?
I ain't see that.
He did what now?
Do what now?
Yeah, they
He fit
fit
the
the description.
But they have always
Hey.
done us like that though.
But
Hey.
and that's what I was about to say. I was about to say that with him taking out the trash, that ain't nothing but another Trayvon Martin, bro.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. You're right. I mean, but like I said, right around this time, we start seeing some more racial shit like this.
Election year.
Yeah, they
you know,
come
I'm
out.
just saying.
It's real though.
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Taking the trash out and you pulling them over and then you trying to throw them in jail for that?
Hey,
Hey, bro.
he ain't got no car. No, he come outside
Pops.
with a trash can. With a trash. He get pulled over without a car.
Has it been like that the whole time? Or it just
Nah,
it just did it?
did that. I
Oh,
want to
it
do
just went out?
Yeah, do
Yeah,
a cut out on. Do a cut out.
It probably
on
cut out
hour or
after the
something,
hour
man.
goes off.
Nah, it's something else going on.
Hey man, shout out to y'all, man. That came in.
Reggie.
Is we still live at least, man? We still
Yeah,
got
we
us
still
on
live.
YouTube, man. That's why I say y'all can go over to Big Go. Y'all definitely gonna get the show on here, man.
Well, Big Go get every
Y'all
time.
get
Yeah,
everything,
go
man.
ahead, close out,
You
man.
know what I'm
It's
saying?
dead.
Sorry for Facebook. You know, if you logged into Big O, like I said, or go over to YouTube, man, you get the show,
Hero
man.
Operations.
You know, but hey, man,
Crossed over to the professional yet.
James Lennox, my boy, got his oh, that's a good one. I ain't even know he ain't put that up there quickly, man. I had my shit on my head too, but he
You just
James
canceling
Lennox.